On the next episode of Better Call Saul.
I will put an end to this, whatever it takes.
How did you leave things with Howard Hamlin?
We didn't miss anything.
Thank you so much, Doc.
Of course. Come on in. We'll take a look.
To whom much is given, much is expected.
It's just a phone call.
I'm right here.
Here's to tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Hey, what is up? So for this video, I actually haven't done this in quite a while, and I haven't done it so far through the first 5 episodes of Season 6 of Better Call Saul. But for this video, I want to discuss the teaser trailer that was released on the television copy of Better Call Saul after the episode Black and Blue. This is, of course, the trailer for the episode entitled Axe and Grind, which will premiere on Monday. But anyway, I don't want to get bogged down too much into every specific scene that happens here in this teaser trailer, which I displayed at the very beginning of this video, in which I also discussed in more depth in my live stream last night. But for this video here, I specifically want to take a much more closer look at a couple of very intriguing scenes that were displayed to us here in this trailer. So anyway, getting right into it, one of the about 4 scenes that I want to discuss here in more depth first culminates with the appearance of what appeared to be I don't know what you would call it, either an air freshener or a car ornament of what appears to be a ornament for the Albuquerque isotopes. Now, of course, while we absolutely cannot speculate on the exact storyline that's occurring here in this scene based on this short one little clip here, but what I definitely feel like the need to point out is that this car ornament was the exact same car ornament that we saw in the cold opening scene of Season 4 of Better Call Saul in the episode entitled Smoke. Where we saw the cab driver, then revealed to us in Season 5 of Better Call Saul to be Jeff, have this exact same air freshener in his car, which Saul Goodman spotted in that episode. So again, we're just totally speculating here, and after my previous speculation of Walter White and Jesse Pinkman appearing in the last episode being completely wrong, with that episode title being an absolute red herring, I don't want to take too much speculative assumptions here based on this one air freshener, but you definitely wonder if this scene here is displaying to us something that has to do with Jeff the cab driver in the present day timeline of Better Call Saul, as opposed to the flash forward Gene Takovic timeline in the plot of Better Call Saul. So very interesting scene here for sure. Then following this, the next sneak peek scene that was teased here in this trailer that I want to further discuss slightly involves the veterinarian Caldera looking over Jimmy after what appeared to be the bruises he suffered in that boxing match with Howard Hamlin. Again, while we don't know exactly why Jimmy and Kim for the first time visiting Caldera, why this is happening here in this scene, very interestingly, if we take a look at the description for the next episode entitled Axe and Grind, where one of the subplots is Jimmy and Kim enlist a knowledgeable contact, with the vet Caldera being the vessel by which Jimmy has met characters such as Huel Babineau.
I'm guessing our friend didn't refer you to me to get ichthyological advice.
I'm looking for someone with a light touch. I'm not talking some teenager taking a 5-finger discount of string cheese at the Stop and Shop. I need highly skilled, high-end, discreet, a real pro.
You gotta fit him in a tight space?
I don't think so.
I got just the guy then.
I do wonder, fingers crossed, that this knowledgeable contact that Jimmy and Kim are enlisting here in whatever storyline unfolds in the next episode will hopefully be the first appearance of Patrick Kuby in the plot of Better Call Saul in the entirety of this series. Again, I've discussed his backstory much more in depth in a previous video, and maybe I'll discuss it much more in a future video as well, but I definitely wonder if these two characters going here to visit Caldera, of course with the one premise being Jimmy wanting to make sure that maybe his orbital bone isn't severely damaged, but the other being, hopefully, we are finally going to see Patrick Kuby involved in the storyline of Saul Goodman for the first time in the plot of the series.
Great. Perfect, this is just... I told her you were my A-team.
It's an act of God. Ain't no accounting for no act of God.
Checks in the mail, at least.
And finally, the very last quick scene here that was teased to us in this teaser trailer for the next episode that I do want to discuss briefly appeared to display to us the business card of the best quality vacuum repair, which of course appears to be a direct reference to Ed the Disappearer from the plot of Breaking Bad. Now, while I have discussed this storyline in much more in-depth in a previous video, which I will link in the description, it is very intriguing to know that we may see the backstory behind how Saul Goodman acquired this contact finally be displayed to us in the next episode of Season 6 of Better Call Saul. That being said, of course, this could be another red herring, maybe. Again, you wouldn't think so just based on the clear shot we see here of this business card, but definitely wonder if this storyline will begin to be displayed to us in the next episode for sure.
Okay. But this is a vacuum cleaner repair company.
What'd you expect? Haji's Quick Vanish? I don't even know the guy's name. You just call that number and you leave a message. You tell him that you need a new dust filter for a Hoover Max Extract Pressure Pro Model 60. I wrote it right on there. He'll call you back in 5 minutes.
On top of that, in this same scene, we do see a journal here, which definitely does resemble the journal that we saw in the cold opening scene of the Season 6 premiere of Better Call Saul entitled Wine and Roses. Again, if we take a close look here at the journal while it's in focus, again, in my interpretation, it definitely looks like these are just hieroglyphics here, literally speaking. So it's really hard to surmise anything based on this one shot here, and I definitely think it was intentional that they didn't want to give away too much here. But definitely also that scene there of a quick shot of that journal in the cold opening scene definitely appears to be factored into the storyline of Better Call Saul in the remaining 8 episodes of the series. So yeah, that pretty much sums up the scenes I wanted to discuss a little bit more in depth in this video. Again, there were also some pretty amazing scenes as well here of the Zafiro Añejo bottle, which I discussed in my previous live stream, as well as this very ominous shot of someone holding an axe, likely a direct reference to this title, of course. But yeah, that pretty much sums up here the teaser trailer that was released on the television copy of Season 6 of Better Call Saul in the episode entitled Black and Blue for the next episode, Axe and Grind. Definitely a lot longer and contained many more scenes than the trailer that was released online. For example, I don't believe this shot here of the best quality vacuum was released in that teaser trailer that was posted on the Better Call Saul Twitter page, so definitely interesting to see there that they're not showing the full trailer and only a snippet of it. But anyway, yeah, really excited to see how all of these storylines will impact the next episode of Season 6 of Better Call Saul as we head into the final 8 episodes of this series. Alright, that is all I really got for you guys on this one. As always, really appreciate everyone who is watching these videos and all of the support that this channel has received. It really means a lot. Additionally, if you want to see me discuss some of the other scenes in this trailer, definitely make sure you go back and watch my review of the previous episode, Black and Blue. I discussed the scenes I did not discuss in this trailer in that video. Definitely looking forward to making more videos as well as live streaming heading into the next episode of Season 6 of Better Call Saul on Monday. And as always, my name is Anton Jackson. Thank you again so much for watching this video.